Hey guys, this is June because I was born in June. Welcome to my amazing life today. So for today's episode, I'm going to explore with you what are the top 5 mistakes that I made in the past when I was starting my first ever Facebook Live, which you are going to know all my mistakes so that you can avoid them. So stay tuned to the end. Welcome back. So if let's say you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button or just hit the notification bell so that the next time I go on live, you will be notified as well. So back to our topic for today. So these are the top 5 mistakes that I wish someone else actually told me before when I first started my Facebook Live, right? So the first ever mistake is not having a solid topic to talk about. Alright, so you guys, when you're first starting out, you probably may not know what to talk about, right, in your life. So this is my suggestion for you. So what you can do is that you can pick one topic per day for which your Facebook Live will revolve around. Okay, why is it picking a topic is very important rather than really just simply talking about stuff? Because firstly, let's think about our audience perspective. Our audience want to watch our Facebook Live or any videos that we produce for a very specific kind of reasons. So if let's say you know the topic way in advance, that you already have a framework, like this is the topic that you're going to talk about and explore in that video, that will give not only yourself a better clarity of what you want to talk about, the points, the elaboration, as well as you're able to help your audience who actually either jump in halfway or maybe for them to actually decide whether they are going to click into your videos to watch it to the end. Okay, so like the topic that you want to talk about, okay, this is how you should actually craft it. Like once you, let's say for me, right, I know that this topic I'm going to talk about Facebook Live. So let's think about what are the copywriting that will actually catch other people's attention. So for example, I can talk about the myths, like the top 3 myths that why so many people they are not willing to start the Facebook Live, or I can actually talk about the mistakes, just like what I'm doing for this current video. Okay, so the second mistakes that you need to avoid is that did not bring your audience to the next funnel. Okay, let's think of it. You have been spending so much of time to really do this video. Maybe it's your first video or like the first few videos, right? So if let's say you're going to do a video, so why not also bring your audience to the next funnel? Means that at the end of the day, one video, throughout the video, you can tell them that you have a YouTube channel, or you can either include your Instagram handler or username somewhere here, and then throughout the video, you constantly ask others people, or like at the end of the video, you ask your audience to actually check out your other contents in another channel, right? So that will actually help you to become an omnipresence. That's number 1. Or secondly, if let's say you're preparing a launch for your product or for your courses or for your like a one-to-one coaching services, then you should definitely have maybe a lead magnet, right? So that you can bring whoever who is watching your video, bring them on to the next funnel. And that is so important because it means that one video of you, instead of just like one time of video that others are going to benefit from you, you kind of like bring them to you from the video to the written format, and you're also able to collect leads. All right, so the third mistakes, all right, when I first starting out, I think I use up a lot of my energy in finding out a lot of different very sophisticated or very complicated clues in order to start on live, in order to start my Facebook Live. So this is one of the reasons that a lot of you guys are not willing to do Facebook Live, because you might be overthink, you might be overcomplicate stuff. Like it's definitely, if let's say you want to really produce a really nice live, just like what I'm producing right now, it's definitely so much easier than what you have thought. Like you don't really have to like set up a really nice lighting. You don't really need to have like very complicated software like Restream or StreamYard. You don't even need that, alright? All you need to do is just to start from the basic stuff, like a mobile phone, like a microphone. If let's say you don't have, it's also awesome as well. So just start easy and start small, because a lot of times we just keep on giving this technology as an excuse so that we can procrastinate in order to do the first Facebook Live. So am I talking about you? If let's say I'm really talking about you, feel free to comment down below and tell me like when are you going to start your first Facebook Live, okay? So the mistake number 4. Okay, mistake number 4 is about, since you already produce so much of effort and so much energy in terms of producing one live that you really like, this is a one very, very exclusive video you have. Like a lot of audience and a lot of my friends, they are making this mistake of not repurposing their contents. Like for example, I'm right now doing a live, and before I do a live, right, I actually jot down, I actually give myself a framework, like what are the topics, it's a green color, right? What are the topics that I want to talk about? I already kind of like have a framework. I know these are the points I'm going to talk about. That's number 1. And the second thing is that I already have the point form, which makes me so easy to actually repurpose this content to any other platform. Like for example, tools to repurpose, there are so many great tools out there. So the first one I can definitely introduce is called Happy Scribe, or you can use Author AI, or you can use Happy Scribe. So one thing that is about Happy Scribe is that they are able to not only add subtitle to your video, as well as they're able to do the translation. So if let's say you're looking for the tools that can help you from one video, right now I'm speaking English, and if let's say you're looking for the tool that can help you to repurpose this video and add subtitles in Mandarin, in any other languages out there, definitely you can check out Happy Scribe. And right now they are also having this lifetime deal, and it's back because of the Black Friday deal. I'm just going to put a link down below in the first comment if let's say you guys want to check it out. Right? So from one video repurpose to written format, and also you can also repurpose to audio format. So this is what I do. Like from the video, right now I'm going to produce a video, and then this video I will then become an audio where I'm going to upload to Anchor FM. It will then become my podcast, okay? And then if let's say this video really got a lot of love and light, and what I will do is that I will repurpose them to written format. And if let's say I've been talking about few times regarding this topic about Facebook Live, and what I will do is that I will then use the repurposed kind of written contents. I will then build an ebook around it, and then this ebook you can either sell, or you can actually get it issue out to everybody else for free, so that you can collect the email list. Does it make sense to you? Okay, the 5th mistake is that did not write a good caption. Okay, when I first starting out, it's very funny. I was on a mission of I wanting to do like a 365 Facebook Live constantly, and I call my show is called Amazing Live because I really love the wording amazing, where it actually comes with 2 purposes. If let's say you guys been following me, you probably know the meaning, right? So amazing, there are 2 meanings. The first one is really awesome, amazing, right? The other method of how I interpret amazing is that it's amazing story. It means you are in a maze and you are in a very confused stage, and that's why I have this amazing life that once you watch my life, then from a really confused maze kind of like state, you will become like really awesome, amazing, right? That is how I come up with my name of my show. But when I first starting out like producing the live, right? So how I named the caption of my Facebook Live is that I always start with, oh, this is Amazing Live 100. This is Amazing Live 50. This is Amazing Live 51. But only later on I realized that it wasn't a right copywriting. It wasn't a right caption, because nobody cares what is the numbering of my lives except myself. So I should actually put the amazing, the show number, the episode number at the very bottom of this live. But then rather I should start my caption with something very captivating, something that can actually tell other people like what are the benefits of them really click on to watch my live, rather than what is the numbering of the live. So does it make sense to you guys? If let's say this is making sense, please give me some comments down below. What are the mistakes that you think resonate with you the most, or maybe you just haven't started your first Facebook Live ever. So if let's say you haven't started, so tell me also what are the reasons that is keeping yourself to start your first ever Facebook Live down below. Okay, so that's why with this, right, I also come up with like one ebook that is that I'm going to offering for you guys for free. It's called Video Lead Magnet. Alright, so this Video Lead Magnet is going to teach you what are the tools and resources that I've been using in order to repurpose my videos and to write different written contents as well as different audio contents. And most of the stuff that I'm using, I'm trying to keep it for free. So if let's say you guys want to have the list of tools I'm using right now, so feel free to click the link down below for the Video Lead Machine. Okay, so that's number 1. And also if let's say you haven't joined my Facebook group, feel free to join my group. It's called Amazing Story. You can go to www.amazingstory.com. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as I'm starting to have build my TikTok. So if let's say you have a TikTok account, feel free to follow me as well. And for solo entrepreneurs out there, if let's say you haven't really started building your first landing page or first website for yourself, I have a really awesome deal for you guys. I have come up with this free course after 2 weeks of preparation. This free course is going to teach you how you can actually use a free software that is totally free lifetime in order to kickstart your first website of your own, and you don't have to pay any single cent because the software I'm teaching you guys is free, and also this course I'm preparing is for free as well, because I want to really help you guys to get started with your landing page building machine. Okay, so if let's say you're interested, do check it out, the link down below as well. I'm looking forward to see you guys tomorrow then. Take care, bye.